Hi guys, welcome back to Riti channel. Nice to see you guys. How are you all doing? I hope you're all excellent. I hope you're all great. I hope you're feeling very awesome. And if you're not feeling awesome, just don't worry. Everything's gonna be alright. Okay? So today I'm gonna talk about Trnc. And out of concern, I wanted for all the students who are coming to this side, they should at least have the most truth from a person who understands this side. So I don't really know Turkish. I understand a few things, and I have been here since 2019. This time it's 2023, sorry. So guys, so there are two sides, the Greek side and the Turkish side. So from there you have to ask your agent which side are you coming to. So if you're coming to Trnc, this video is for you. So on this side, the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, it is an island that is not recognized, and Turkey is the only country that recognizes it, and maybe some other country. So if you're coming to the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, these are the few things that you have to know. First of all, it not being recognized does not mean that the university of this side, they're not recognized. They're very recognized, and they're accredited by the European Union, and also the Turkish side. It has, like, the academic has been the academy, the whole process of education, it's under the Turkish. So it being under Turkish, that means everything is in charge of Turkey, and anything that will be against anything, Turkey is in charge. All the universities here are recognized, but some courses might not really be recognized by Turkey. The whole system about education, you really need to understand that even in your countries, there are some universities which will be closed in case they don't follow the rules and the regulation kept by a country. The same applies to Turkey. So if any university offers a faculty that is not, it has not been accredited by the Turkish, then sorry, it's not the one. So before you come here, just make sure that you checked if your course, your faculty, whatever that you want to take, and also, does your country recognize that university? Okay. For my country, they recognize my university. So as I came here, I knew, like, everything that I'm gonna take was accredited by my country, and it was accepted by my country. So before you come here, just make sure that you're going through that process of checking if everything, you can Google, you can chat GPT and whatever. So the other thing, a social life here. Yes, you make a lot of friends. I have friends, and if you are an extrovert, an introvert, a whatever, if you like living, I'm not saying that introverts do not like living, but if you like living, you'll find a lot of good people here. So just pick the right people. It's very important for you to pick the right people. It's all about the company that you have, people who will take you places. Like, there are a lot of things that you have to consider. There are some places where you go, you really feel not your environment, and there are some places where you go, you feel like it is the right place where you are supposed to be. So just make sure you're checking out for yourself. So pick the right people, and the right people will pick you, hopefully. So what else should I tell you guys? What else? Okay, expenses here. If you're coming, as I said, if you're coming, okay, let me fix this. I said about friends, right? So just pick the right people, and There are places where you go and you really be comfortable, and there are places where you go you won't be comfortable. So if you're comfortable with that place, then fine, good and nice for you. If you're not comfortable, just move out and look for the place where you're comfortable. So the other thing that I'm gonna tell you is expenses here. If you're coming as a student, maybe your parents are backing you up, or your country is backing you up, or you're under a scholarship 100%. I'm not so sure about the schools here if they give 100% scholarship for each and everything, like your accommodation, your food and everything. I'm not so sure, but for my university they will give you a scholarship, and it will be under just education. So if you're gonna come here and you're thinking maybe you work, just clarify that thing before you just go ahead and do everything. So just make sure that you have someone who can really support you here. If it's okay, you can struggle, but just know that some things might not go the way like you thought they could go. Sometimes things can be very hard for you to cope. So just make sure you're picking those. You're just knowing how you're gonna spend and how you're gonna do. Things are quite not very okay for me right now. As I said, I came here 2019. Things were a lot different and things were more cheaper. But right now things have really skyrocketed. The prices are very high, but still we can manage with that one. So if you can manage, of course you can. So the prices, the things can go. It just depends. If you're a spender, then you can go to 2,000, 3,000. But if you can manage with your budget, you can just go for 1,000 per month. I'm not so sure. Don't worry, guys. But that's it. In a day, like a normal burger is like 100 TL, you see. So if you're gonna eat out, it's like for you to eat something very nice, you at least have to have 300, not lesser than that. And if you're gonna eat fast food, you at least have to, you really need to have like 150 or 200. That way you're gonna eat fast food, and or 100, of course. Why not? You might find some stuffs like we have kebab is lesser than that. So yeah, you can survive with kebab or bread. No, sorry guys, but that's it. You really need to arrange everything, your budget and everything. So that's it. Okay, there are mosques, not mosques, okay, whatever. There are mosque and churches, right? So there are churches and mosque. So if you're a Christian, you can go to your denomination, and if you're a Muslim, yes, you have a place to pray. So that's it. Then what are other things that you should consider before coming to Cyprus? Okay, transport, right? There is a transport. There is always the mosh. Is a bus, is a public bus. Right now the price of the mosh is like 20 TL. I don't know, you can calculate that before you come here. So you need to know at least what's the value, what's the money that they're using. So you can see that it's 20 TL, but it's 2023 and the mosh is 20 TL. So please, just in case you're watching this in the next year, the prices might change or might drop. I don't know. So that's it. Then there are school buses. There is a CIU bus, Cyprus International University, and there's a NIAS bus. You can use that as a way for you to move from one place to another for those who will stay in Lefkoşa. Okay, there is Lefkoşa, there is Güzelyurt. Then we have Girne, we have Lapta. Is Lapta this side? Is it this side? Iskele, there is Alanska, there is Lapta. So there are a lot of different regions where you can go. So just if you be a Girne, most of the places that I know that have university is Lefkoşa, Girne, Magusa, and Lefke. Güzelyurt also, yes, because in Lefke there is a Lefke and European something. Yes, there are those universities. Then the same applies to Magusa. They have other universities, but basically this island, there are a lot of international students, and there are a lot of cultures that you find. There are a lot of people from different countries that you find, and that makes it very different, and it makes it very cute to live in Cyprus. So the other thing is racism. Okay, the matter of racism, I don't know how do people describe racism, but I feel like racism is all about colors, all about somebody feeling like they have been discriminated because of their colors. In Cyprus, they are not racists. The Turkish Cypriots are not racists. Although you might find some cases where someone might treat you badly. The same applies in your country. There are some people who just decide to throw a hell out of you. So that's normal. So you might find some human beings, not colored people or not black or white. They might just decide to not treat you well just because of who you are, but that does not mean it's the majority. It's just the minority, and it's something that I have never experienced, truly. So you have to follow the rules. If police find you are doing something illegal, of course they will embarrass you, because even the Turkish people, if they are found doing the wrong thing, they will be embarrassed. So that's it. You have to follow the rules, and if you follow the rules, you won't feel like you're discriminated by your color and everything or anything. So that's it. So do we make white friends? If you like making white friends, why not? Go ahead and make them. If you were you like your fellow black people, then you can keep friends who are black. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's not like you basically have white friends if you're looking for white friends, and that does not mean that you won't get white friends. You will have them. They'll be in your classes. So don't worry, they are quite nice people from all countries. Like, they are really very nice people, and once you have issues, they can help you out. You can also help them out. So that's it. That's Cyprus. So where did I not clarify? Okay, why is Cyprus not recognized? The reason why Cyprus is not recognized is because once upon a time, there were the two friends, the two sides were living together, and they were under one government, the Republic of Cyprus, or whatever the Cyprus. It was one government, but there was one side that was the minority and the other one was the majority. So there is a Greek Cypriot, which is the southern side of Cyprus, where it's the Greeks, and there's this side, the Trnc, where it's Turkish. So what else did I forget? Stationaries. There are stationaries here. There's Dennis Plaza, where you can get books and everything. Yeah, there are other stationery around. There are something that I forgot to add up, and I think it's the documents that you need before coming here. First of all, you need to be approved by university. That's called acceptance letter. You need an acceptance letter to come here, because I see a lot of students who get until to the airport, then they go back. Like, the country will literally deport them. That's what they say, or return them. Then once they have the documents, then they can come. So it usually happens. The reason is because maybe your university has not accepted you, or your university has not sent your document to the government for them to know that, at the airport, for them to know that you're supposed to be coming on that particular day. So you need an acceptance letter, and after getting an acceptance letter, that's when the system will literally say there's a new student who will be coming, and you, after paying your registration fee, that means it will be on the system already for you to come into the island. So unless there is another way, of which I really don't know, but I think if you're coming as a student, it's better for you to have the acceptance letter and for you to be at least pay the registration fee, then you can come inside. Have your passport, because I know you cannot travel without your passport, but have your passport, have your necessary health document, have your acceptance letter. That's all you need to come inside here. And maybe other document from your country, I don't know, you can just make sure that. And also I suggest that you should do your visa before coming here, because some students literally won't do any type of visa. They will just fly and enter and come here, then you'll be returned, whether your what, your country is entry, then you get the visa or not. Just try your very best. Just do it. If your country can do the visa, please just do it inside your country to avoid all those things that you might enter, then you say these people are racist, or you might enter and say I was not treated very well. Because I have literally seen people who literally felt very bad their first time reaching here. I have a brother who slept on his house. Actually, we lived together. So he had all the documents, but the person who was supposed to pick him up was not there. So somehow he went, but it was not so bad for him. So just make sure you're checking on that. And just to, if you're a person who likes comfortability, I really like to be comfortable anywhere I go. So just make sure you're checking everything that you find. Okay, this is what makes me comfortable. If there's no this, then I am not comfortable. So just make sure you can leave your questions down there so that I can tell you whether you can find certain things or how you can get them. Not really, I won't help you how to get them, but I can at least tell you how you can do it for you to get there. So I don't do any type of bringing student into this island. I don't do any type of housing, giving you accommodation or anything. I don't do any of that. So the only thing I can do is let you know that this thing you can do it this way and this way and this way, and your agent will literally let you know. The fees, you have to pay it in the university. So don't say that you paid your fees and you gave it to an agent. No, you have to pay it to the university, and the university will give you a receipt that they have received, and your school system will work because you've paid your fees. The fees is very open, and the scholarship is coming from the school and not anywhere else. So if you're looking for a scholarship, you better contact the school, and the school's online. They have WhatsApp messages and have other agents around, where the agent will be paid after you have paid your fees. Then they will get paid by the school and not any other way out. So luckily, there are some people who make money out of us who are coming into this side. So it's all on you if you want it that way. But there are a lot of university, and there is space out here for you to come and study. So if you're coming to study, just go straight to the university. They will give you each and everything that you need. Just follow the necessary so that you won't be scammed, because a lot of people have been scammed. I've seen a lot of people crying that they have been scammed. And please, you agents who are scamming students, you should stop it, because it's not nice. I don't see any innocence in that. Yes. What else did I not say? Internet, we have Wi-Fi this side, so you'll just be using Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is not very expensive. It's cheap. It's not like cheap. Please, before Turkish people, before the government sees me and say, oh, students were saying the thing was cheap, then they increase the price. No. It's just affordable. It's not like there is electricity here, so come and enjoy. And once you come here, there are houses, there are apartments, and also hostels. So if you want a hostel, you can get a hostel. If you want apartment, then you can just talk to your agent, you find an apartment. The apartments here range from $350 to high, or $100 to high in a month. So it just depends on the place where you'll be living. It just depends with the house that you get. That's it. So the other things, cooking and everything, you cook inside your house if you're having your own apartment. If you're not on any apartment, in the hostel, I think the school has food for you. You guys, you get food from there. So basically that's it. What else did I not say? The weather here, there's winter, there's summer, there's winter, there's summer, there's winter, there's summer, right? Oh, there's spring too, guys. There's winter, there's summer, there's spring, there's fall. So that's it. But the majority, the ones that I literally recognize is winter and summer, because once it's winter you really feel the cold, and once it's summer you really feel the heat in this island. So yeah, that's it. So you guys can come with your swimming costumes. We have places to shop too. Don't just think that because we're not recognized then we don't have shops. We have places to shop. You can shop. There are a lot of shops here. You can literally shop, and another time I will explain how to live here in a quite affordable way. So maybe that's it, guys. If you want me to do anything, explain anything about anywhere, because the video might be too long and a lot of things might have skipped my head and I forgot them, but I hope you guys had fun listening to me. And if you have any questions, you can just drop your comment. Don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe, then share it to your friends so that they can watch my channel. I love you guys. I love you very much, and thank you for being so attentive. And I'm sorry that my camera, I'm actually not looking at it. I'm still learning that one, but see you on the next episode. Bye.
For the things we can't